saw a great talk this week on the Catching Up to 5 podcast that I thought it would be worth sharing. It was a debate between two notable people in the personal finance and investing realm, Rick Ferri and Paul Merriman. Both these guys are well known in the Bogleheads community, and I found their conversation really fascinating. My name is Zach Lundak. I'm an hourly financial planner, and I'll break down what they agree on and what they disagree on. So first of all, who are these guys? So Rick Ferri, long-term investment advisor. He's managed over $1 billion for clients all over the country. He's worked on Wall Street. He's flown fighter jets. And today he hosts the popular podcast, Bogleheads on Investing Podcast. He's also an hourly financial planner. Paul Merriman is also a longtime financial advisor and a well-known member of the Bogleheads community. So where do these guys agree? Number one is stay the course. They are huge advocates of having a plan and sticking to it. I will also agree with this. In my career, when I've seen big losses, it's come from people deviating from their original stated intentions and plans. Two would be staying diversified. They advocate for younger people having less in bonds because they don't need the stability. I also agree with this. For younger people with lower account balances, stability often comes from the contributions that you're making to your accounts. If you're older with more money, it takes a lot more to contribute to have any impact on your portfolio to provide that stability. Three, keep costs low. Both of these guys are members of the Bogleheads community, so they're going to, of course, be advocates for low-cost investing. This is where the difference starts to come into play, though. Paul would advocate for investing heavily in small cap and value type of companies. Rick would make the argument that this is an active decision and should be approached with great caution. That's really where this disagreement comes into focus. Paul is an advocate of small cap value investing, where Rick says just buy the market, just like Jack Bogle advocated for at Vanguard. The reason that Rick disagrees so strongly with Paul is one, there's increased costs with pursuing the strategy. Two is it adds complexity. And three is there's no guarantee that small cap and value type of companies will add outperformance over a long period of time. It has in the past, but doesn't mean it will going forward. Paul counters with the fact that small and value type of companies are often riskier and therefore should have a higher expected return than other types of companies. And two, if investors understand the strategy and can stick with it, it is a viable strategy. So I want to hear from you. What do you think? These guys have been having this debate for many, many years, and some of you have probably seen them in person have this discussion on stage at a Bogleheads conference. So let me know who you think is right. We'll see you later. Bye.